Welcome to the CryptoNest. So Bitcoin today a little bit more greenish, but we are lower than yesterday. We can see that our counts, no, they still holds. Now we have three counts: the blue, the red, and the green. And yes, for the moment, as long as we don't go much lower, my three counts still stands. The blue one is I would say, the more or less bullish one, or allow price to make a deeper correction. And for the moment, yeah, nothing changed, still on a side. In fact, if I take the other one and just be a little bit less, um, with less detail, we can just see that, we have two major uptrend and downtrends. And yesterday I was saying maybe we're going to go and retest the lower band. Well, actually now we are there. A few of my friends, honestly, they just, what did they do? Honestly, they just took this level here and this one here, and every time it reached the topper level trend, they sell or they start to short, and then here they buy. So they long when it touched the bottom one, and they sell here, and then they short, and they did that. So he was kind of successful. Well, hopefully they didn't do that here, because I'm not necessarily Bitcoin has to go lower again, because this is start to be maybe another trend, and we're going to see what's going to happen with that. Let me take out this trend now. Okay, so yeah, so was it today, yesterday? I'm sorry that it did touch the 50, or 2 days ago, I don't remember. The 20 today, 20, yeah, yesterday. All right, so we are going to see something. Bitcoin will have to choose now. Is it going to go on the downside or the upside? I do believe this is side consolidation, so it's preparing for a bigger impulsive movement. Is it going to go up or down? That's anyone guess. We shall see. What's the I mean, I say that, but so many times, not that often, but still, so many times the price continue to do that, and then after what it does, it just goes flat. And then at the end, it didn't go up, it didn't go down, but just continue to annoy everybody and go on the right side. So that's another possibility, but I believe there is a lot of pressure. You can see that bulls and bears are fighting, and for the moment, no one is winning. Eventually, one will get depleted or exhausted, and the other one will prevail. Let's see which one is going to win the race or the battle. I don't know. Pointing of view. Now let's go and check out in mining. Let me do the US one. So US one, let me enlarge here. So this theory is still working, but for this 1, 2, just now the 2, more likely I need to put it here, because we went deeper, and I'm going to move all that around now. It's been a while, I didn't do any update on this one. Well, I am on the hourly chart, so, and yeah, nothing much to say. I don't see anything impulsive. We're really going on the side. So this, once again, we do have an ABC for the wave 1, and then this is a crazy, I don't know if I can call this an A. Yeah, actually this could be just an A, B, C for A. I mean, this would be the worst case scenario, and I'm not even sure if I can call that an A, B, and a C for a B. And then after that, we're going to go and make a new lower low, local lower low. Actually, don't have really room on the US one, because yeah, the 0.786, it was almost touched or touched bend on. So let me take out these ones. Now the other thing we can look for it's indeed that this is one this is a tool, but then this is it's a mess, right? So this is why I'm not. We need to have more price action to determine and decode what is this for the moment. Now it's very messy. Now the Canadian one, not much as a difference, but because it was closed on a Monday, if I recall well, it was 2 weeks ago. So we still have 5 way up, very good, but this is one indication that maybe price is going to reach the bottom, and now we needed a wave two, ideally three wave down. I don't really see three wave down. Maybe if I do zoom out, I can take some hypothesis that I do have five wave down. I did reach the box of retracement, and yeah, wave two could have been completed here. Now price need to hold 1302, and I feel I'm repeating myself, but yeah, that's about it. Nothing changed, right? And we do have DMA 200 here at actually, is it somewhere here? Let me enlarge, so it's going to be a little bit easier. So for the moment it's let's say 1440 to round it up, and price action once again, nothing great, honestly. It's messy. I don't feel comfortable to say this is a 1-2, this is a 1-2, or would be crazy to start to say this is a B, C for the A, and this was the B, and this is. I mean, I can, but I want certain point. It's 1 hour chart. I want something more massive. So until we don't really see an impulsive movement, perhaps maybe go and challenge the MA 50, and perhaps reaching any of these resistance level, which are the resistance. Let me move. The resistance of this downtrend, okay? In case this is just a correction and we're going to go lower, which perhaps I don't believe we're going that, but there is still a chance, maybe 10%, that we're going to go lower. In my opinion, we should be ready to be going up. I do believe that the first red Fed's cut will propel price higher. After that, it's kind of crazy. But after that, after the first raise cut, interest rate cut, there is a regain of vitality in general, and after that there is a bigger dump. That would be okay with me, because if we do a very nice third wave, then fourth wave will occur, and that could be a nice drop for well, first of all, enjoy the third wave, maybe take some profits or put some sell stop limit as long as price continue to go higher, and then get ready for that fourth wave, depending on how the structure of this third wave is going to occur. Hopefully we're going to have 5 way up, right? That would be the best. But if we do have, once again, a 3 way up, then that would kind of make sense also. If we do have a very deep pullback, because that is going to be another diagonal, and diagonals allow to go much deeper into the fourth wave correction. So this is something I'm looking for it. Also, few of my friends, they start, oh my god, is it the end of Bitcoin because it's not moving and blah 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 blah. I mean, there are so many Bitcoin out there are being sold. There is also, who was it? Yeah, the Fed's central bank. I don't know who's selling it in the US. I think it was the Silk Road, 200,000 Bitcoin being seized. I think they just moved this week or during the weekend, I think another 10,000 Bitcoin. And the thing we don't necessarily realize, because people don't really talk about it, is that even if there are many Bitcoins being sold, price is, it's not necessarily dumping, it's going on the side. And ETFs, Bitcoin are like, I mean, I'm buying like crazy. This is why price doesn't is not being suppressed. And as long price is kind of good level, well, you know, ETF Bitcoins are, you know, someone is filling up their wallets with those ones. So as soon as the selling pressure will stop, because, you know, they don't have unlimited Bitcoin to sell, then we will see this skyrocketing. Now, the best thing, it's like they are doing that now, and the price of Bitcoin, it's going on the side. I don't know why I'm talking about that, and I have the chart of auto mining. So you can see that even if they're selling, we it's kind of, yeah, okay, the price is suppressing, but it's still holding. All right. So this, to me, this is very bullish. And so it means without all this selling pressure, Bitcoin price should go higher. But because of that, you know, selling pressure, we're going on the side. Can you imagine when they finish, they depleted to sell their Bitcoins? Our price is going to go up. If we add on top of that the first cut of the Fed's interest rate, is going to propel even higher. So for me, it's all good. And yeah, as I mentioned, Marathon Digital purchased for under 50 millions of Bitcoin. Oh, 250 million, don't remember. Anyway, so I am totally not stressed. The more I hear those things, the more I empty my little pockets and I transfer everything in crypto, and I just buy more. This is my point of view. I guess, you know, at one certain point, when you believe in something, I think I reached that stage that, you know, no matter what happens, no one is going to make me change my mind. Anyway, I didn't find any relevant argument. I always try to be open-minded and challenge my opinions. And yeah, for the moment, I didn't find any reason, having any argument to make me doubt that Bitcoin, you know, it's going to fail. And actually, the more I read news, the more I'm convinced that, you know, it's the right move and I should get more. And that's the problem. Now I start to become a Bitcoin addicted. I never have enough. So that's another problem that eventually we will have to fight. And, you know, maybe, and, you know, in 1 year from now, about, we're going to have this debate. We need to sell our Bitcoins, but are we going to be able to sell it, or it's going to be our precious one? All right, so this is pretty much all for today. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a good day.